Many people think of a king in a negative sense, a tyrant, a ruler, someone who looks down on the people. But a real king is a leader. A real king doesn't look down on other people, he raises them up. A real king doesn't want to control people, he wants the best for all people, he serves the people. The real king is fair and honest. He hides nothing from those he serves. He lives in integrity, whether people are watching or not, whether the world will find out or not. He always acts in the best interest of all. The real king brings calm and order to situations through fairness, justice, and logic. The real king doesn't envy anyone because he is secure in who he is. The real king compares himself to no one because he knows we all are unique and individual. All men have king energy within them, but very few bring that energy into this world. You may not be the king of a country, but you can bring the king energy to those you love every single day. You can bring the king energy to all those you come into contact with, in your home, in your workplace, in your community. You can raise others up. You can search for the good in others and bless them by pointing out those qualities. You can bring decisive fairness to every situation. You can act in the good of all. If you are the boss of a team, don't ask what your team can do for you. Ask how you can serve your team. How can you build them up? You get the best out of people not by ruling over them, but by trusting them, by raising them up. If you can do that, you will gain respect and you will see people who will fight with you, people who will give you their all. The world needs more kings, more true kings. The world needs more men who act with integrity, men who mean what they say and say what they mean, men who don't hide anything, men of integrity. The world needs more men who see the good in others, particularly in younger men. Younger men are starving for that kind of strong, positive influence from older men, blessing and praise from the king energy, the father figure. Look for the good in others. When you find it, speak it. Bless them by telling them. Watch them grow from that blessing. Watch them rise. Serve those you love. Don't ask what they can do for you. Stand up with your king energy and ask yourself, how can I serve them? How can I build them? How can I make them shine? Not only will this make their life better, it will make yours better. It will create relationships that few experience. It will create family, whether blood or not, that will stand by your side forever. Live with integrity, honor, and dignity. Leave a legacy of someone who raised others up, a lover of the people, a man for all, a king. Life is not about expecting, hoping, and wishing. It's about doing, being, and becoming. Life is too short to be unhappy. It is too short to devote your time where it is not appreciated. Time is too fragile to spend it on things, events, people, places that don't matter. You owe it to yourself to break the mold people put on you and do your own thing. Separation is always an uneasy thing to do. But when it comes to managing your energy, your happiness is the only thing that matters. No matter what it is in life that you want, certain things won't happen until you make room for them. When you are around negative people that constantly complain, Although you may be a positive person, the clouds will eventually roll in, and before you know it, you are standing in a storm of unhappiness. When you distance yourself from them, you will instantly see the clouds clear and the sun will shine once more. When you do your annual spring, fall, summer, winter cleaning, don't just throw away things in your house. Throw away some people, memories, places, and anything that is not serving your purpose. When there are people around you that are not for you, certain situations will be postponed until you can cut that dead weight. There are opportunities out there for you, but if you are not willing to let go of that, one time that went wrong, you will constantly talk yourself out of a blessing. A king's mentality is knowing who you are and holding yourself to that standard. It's being hungry for success and being patient enough to find it. Life doesn't mean stay in one place forever and going through the motions. It means movement, constantly learning and evolving. If it's not teaching you something or helping you become a better person, it serves no purpose for you. Do what you know is right and give yourself a fresh start. You can't rely on other people to achieve the results you want in life. You are the only one responsible for your results. Take responsibility